Hey guys, Canman here, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing a LEGO City 2021 set. It is 60283, Holiday Camper Van. It contains 190 pieces and retails for $20. Let's start off with a look at the minifigures. So here's the first figure of the set. He has the camera in lime green for his accessory, which is kind of interesting. Moving that aside though, you can get a better look at his torso print, which is a really nice one that isn't used throughout City too frequently, so it's nice to get it in a cheap set here. However, he has the very common LEGO City face that's been used over and over now. Then just this hairpiece in reddish brown and unprinted dark blue legs. There is of course no alternate face, but there is some back torso printing. And here's a second minifigure of the set, as well as a baby figure. And the baby figure is in that baby carrying piece that just attaches to a minifigure's neck. And I'll remove that in just a second to give you a better look at the figure. But then this figure also has a baby feeding bottle for her accessory. And the baby figure itself has a torso in a new color. The torso has actually come in this teal color before, but normally has a print on it, so I believe this one is actually exclusive since there is no print on the front. But anyways, here's just the figure by itself. She has this nice purple jacket torso print, and then just some unprinted tan legs. A fairly common head, but it is nice because it has a secondary face. And then she also just has this hairpiece in dark orange, which is fairly common. Here you can see the back torso printing. And then here is her alternate face. So here's the camper van itself. It's not very different from previous camper van designs, but it has some slight changes that I like. For instance, the color scheme with the tan and light blue stripes on the side is pretty cool. Also, it uses those more modern tires, which look pretty nice. Then there's these stickers, which have a pretty good looking design. The one on the front says Caravan Deluxe. Then there's another sticker here for the license plate. And then on the side, there are these side view mirrors. Then turning it to this side, like most previous camper van builds, you can actually fold open this wall to gain access to the interior. And to get even better access, you can actually remove this whole roof section. All of this. So it's a pretty large assembly, but if you just remove that, you get very easy access. So inside there you can see 2 chairs and a small table, with a 1x1 round printed tile for a donut and a 1x1 round printed tile for a strawberry. Then farther back there's actually a coffee maker with a pink coffee cup, and also a can of water or something. It also uses a printed 1x1 round tile. Then you can see to get to the driving compartment, there's actually a small opening there using a window frame. But to actually get access to it, you can just put a minifigure in from the top because there is no roof. And inside there you can see a steering wheel as well as a dashboard, which has a few dials on it. Then there's a yellow coffee cup, and actually functioning doors, which is always nice to get in a city set. Now there is a little bit more interior, so if I put this back on, and then just remove this section here, which is just a couple of those large roof pieces, that's actually where the bed is. Now granted, there is no access from the actual interior up to the bed, which is kind of disappointing. It's not very realistic at that point, because it makes no sense of how the minifigures could actually get up here. But there is a small storage bin there using some blue panels, and then some red tiles and a tan tile to represent a bed. But that's pretty much all there is to the interior of this. So I'm going to go ahead and close it back up, and then turn it around where at the back you can see another sticker for the license plate, some brake lights, and then a trailer hitch. So you could attach a trailer from any other set, or one you built yourself. One other problem I have with that upper bed area is you can kind of see it here. There's actually a small gap in the roof from where that attaches between this large plate here. That could have been easily fixed, but just for some reason they didn't. So, I don't know. That's just another little disappointing thing about it. But that is pretty much all there is to this camper van build. Nothing really to see on the underside. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to a couple other things included in this set, and then the spare pieces, and then finish up the review. So just as random accessories included in this set, there is a croissant piece, which is the standard one in the dark orange color, and then a small propane tank represented using a minifigure head in red, with a frying pan on top that has a 1x1 printed tile of an egg in the process of being fried. So that's a really cool inclusion. So you can actually kind of have your minifigures camping out. But that's all for the other accessories in the set. And then here are the spare pieces for the set. There's actually some really good ones here because you get an extra of each of the printed tiles included in this set. And there's quite a few cool ones. You get the donut, the strawberry, the fried egg, and the soda can lid. Then there's just some regular other spare pieces. And then here is the sticker sheet, and you can see there were 5 stickers in this set, which is not too bad for a city set. So overall, this set just isn't very unique. That's the biggest problem with it. It is just super similar in design to previous camper vans. Plus, there's a few minor flaws I have with it, mainly surrounding this upper area here with the bed. So I'm gonna have to rate this one 7 classic smiley faces out of 10. What are your thoughts on this set, though? Feel free to share in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.